What is going on, guys? Kyle here. So in today's video, it's another nice day out, and I thought we would solve a couple of problems with Forester. One that is recent and then one that is not so recent. So the first problem is we gotta take the roof bars off the roof. That might seem like an easy task, but it's a bit more complicated, and I can explain it a little bit later when we get to it. The other problem that we have to fix is not too bad of a problem, but it's still a problem. I'm not really sure what happened. My guess is that the snow brush that we had been using over the winter rubbed paint off, but this is basically what happened. You can kind of see it right there. That is all paint transfer. Again, I'm not really sure how it got there, but we're gonna fix it today. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to fix. I don't think it's too deep to get it out, so we'll see if we can get it off. So why don't we tackle this first, and then we'll do the roof bars afterwards. So basically the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some WD-40 and I'm going to spray it on the paint transfer. Then I'm going to take a magic eraser and some warm water and then scrub it down. Basically the foam will lightly scratch the paint transfer off the surface, but it won't scratch the actual paint on my car, which is good. The WD-40 is there to help loosen up the paint. Going to take some soapy water and sort of get rid of all the extra WD-40 that was on there. So as you can see, the paint is gone. It's like it was never there in the first place. However, we are not done yet. We gotta do one more thing, as that is we need to put a nice layer of wax over the surface of it, just to get a protective layer on there so the paint that's actually under there doesn't come off again or anything like that. It looks good as new, which is great. That's one problem solved. Let's jump in on the roof bars next. And let me tell you the story of what happened with those. 2 years ago, during December, I had seen a Jeep on my way home from school that had Christmas lights on the roof rack. And so I wanted to do that same thing. Last year, I tried it. But most of last year, I ran my car without the roof bars. So when putting the roof bars back on for Christmas this year, I cross-threaded one of the backing plates and stripped the head of the screw, trying to get it out. So as you can see, this is our culprit right here. This is the backing plate, and as you can see, although maybe you can't because of the shadows, the screw in there is stripped. Which doesn't help me too much. I can't get the roof bars off, or at least this one. I can get the other one down on the end off, but we're gonna try and get this one off today. The way we're going to do that is we're going to have to drill out the bolt to get it out, because since the bolt is stripped. And then I wouldn't say my roof bars would be useless now, but I'm gonna have to get a new bolt and possibly another backing plate depending on what the backing plate looks like. If it's not cross-threaded, it should be okay. If it is, then I'll have to get a new backing plate, which hopefully isn't too hard to find. no matter how much I try, I can't get that screw out. So I think next weekend, get the roof bars off. I'll get the actual one of those screw removal bit things. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like. Also comment down below on anything you might want to see me do on this car. We do have a lot of scratches to repair, so I might do that in a future episode. If you want to share this video with your friends, go ahead and hit share. Maybe they have some paint transfer that they need to get off. The method that I used to get the paint off of the fender was from Chris Fix. I'll link his channel and the video that does that down below, so you can watch a more in-depth video of what you have to do. Words, if you want to see more of my videos, because there are more to come, go ahead and hit subscribe. This has been Kyle, and I will see you guys in the next video. I can't clap, so I'm gonna clap with one hand. Ready?